So I needed to discuss like some things with myself because there's some things happening in like the background of my life. So before I say anything, my name is Aris. Like most people won't know me best by this name. I'm like known by my usual name, like the name I was born with. But I like being referred as Aris. I think it can be a gender neutral name, and yeah, so I'm non binary. Most specifically, I'm agender. So there are some people that are agender and don't specify as non binary, but I feel like agender falls under the non binary umbrella. All the time I will say I'm non-binary. There are some people who don't understand the concept of agender, or they haven't seen it before. So I prefer saying I'm non-binary to everyone. And yeah, I feel like agender falls under non-binary. So I'm actually non-binary. So there's some things that have happened like in my life right now. I'll start with this. I have gone to like my doctor's appointment to receive like the HRT or whatever, and yeah, I've been like I've been like a period of my time I've always believed like I need HRT for people to understand like I'm non-binary, or to feel more content with my body and to feel better. So the thing I want to look is I want to look androgynous as fuck. Like I don't know, and I think it can help socially. Maybe not, but it's cool for me, and I would like having that kind of body because I don't like some things of being a man. So I've always been I'm AMAB. I've been a boy. Everyone knew me as a boy, but I've like the last 2 years I've been taking things. There was a period of time when I thought I was a trans woman. I started like taking DIY for like a period of time. If you don't know what DIY is, well, it's like the hormones, but you get it by yourself. Like you buy them. I wouldn't say illegally, but like you don't buy it from your local pharmacy. That's what I'm saying. I took estrogen for like 5 months, and I quite enjoyed it. I didn't dislike it. But someone in my family found out I was taking estrogen because they looked through my bags. I don't know why someone would look through my bags, but I was really angry at them at the time, and they were like very angry at me. Um, but yeah, now it's kind of fixed. I've stopped taking the hormones for this time. I'm I'm almost 20 right now, and I just fucking hate like I don't hate it, but there are some things that I dislike about being a man. So I'll try to speak with my doctor when the time comes, because right now I'm like I've started like seeing a doctor, psychologist, to get the hormones and all that. But right now I haven't started, and I'm also kind of afraid about the hormones, because I've heard that it can mess with your body. Like I know it messes with your body, but um, like it can give you blood clots, what the fuck, blood clots, and all that. And also, my mom, who knows about all this, my dad doesn't know. Maybe I think he would kill me, but my mom, who knows about all this, will be like very concerned about me, and I feel like very anxious about the whole situation, because my mom would feel anxious about it. My sister would feel anxious about it too, and there's I would be afraid that my dad could recognize some changes in me and be angry at me. And he right now like supports my education, like in university and all that, and like he has like he has like the most control over what I do right now, and I'm kind of afraid about that. So I'm like at this point where I don't know if I would like taking the hormones or not, because I've started accepting my body for what it is, and because there's also non-binary people who don't take hormones, and they by their style, their hair, and by shaving and all that, they feel androgynous and they go for an androgynous fit. And also I don't need to be androgynous for being non-binary, but that's what I like, and I feel that if I took those hormones it could be easier for me. Things that I don't like about taking the hormones, that what I said earlier, my mom like being like afraid that I can die from taking the hormones or I can get like health complications, and my dad finding out, and also I don't like the booba. I don't like the boopsies. That would, and I know I can get booba from it because from the 5 months I've done HRT, I've like it's not noticeable. Like if I go to the beach or whatever, people won't say, "Oh, you got boobs." No, it's more like I know they are there from the 5 months of HRT, and at the time my nipples also were like very big, but from it's been like uh, I think 3 months since I've stopped taking the HRT, and they have grown smaller, a little bit smaller, and my nipples too. So I don't know if I would get top surgery for like reducing my booba if I ever take hormones, but yeah, it's really hard deciding right now because I don't know what to do. I feel like if I could try accepting my own body as what it is and not take hormones. I'm at like I'm right in the middle right now, like 50-50. I don't know if taking hormones or not. I feel like I will feel bad if I don't take them. But I've already told my mom like maybe I don't take the hormones. Maybe we're doing all of this for nothing. Maybe I can try accepting my body. And my mom was like, "Oh, that's great. That's great. I'll always love you and all that. Uh, but please don't take the hormones. Please, they're gonna damage your body if you do, and people won't understand you, and people will try. It will be difficult for people to accept your body and all that." And she was saying all that, and I was like, well, don't take it like that. Maybe I do take the hormones. She was like, "No, please, please, you're very mature for like trying to accept your body and all that." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I kind of, I don't know." At the time, I was like kind of confident I wouldn't take the hormones in the end, but right now I'm like, oh, I don't know. What I really don't like are the boobs. Like the boobs are what if I didn't get boobs, it would be like perfect for me because I fuck with all the changes that I can get from taking hormones, but not the boobs. Number one, because what people perceive you as, I feel like boobs are like a 100% feminine attribute, and if you got boobs, you're like instantly like recognized as a female. And if I got like small boobs, maybe I can deal with them, but there's a possibility that I get like this ultra huge boobs, and I would fucking hate them. with all my life, and I would be like, oh my god, I fucking hate this, and I probably want like breast removal surgery or whatever, like a T-boy would do, and maybe the social security pays for that. I don't know, but since I'm like a really weird case, like most of the people that go to the to the doctor that I'm going like for is a doctor that's specific for trans healthcare, and most of the people that go are either T boys or T girls, and I'm like, I'm halfway though. I'm like, I don't know how to explain myself at this point, but yeah, I just wanna like, oh, one thing about testosterone that I don't like. I mean, besides like all the physical appearance and all that, I mean, I like my face. I think I like my face right now, but I don't like facial hair at all. And I don't like. I got like the triangle physique, like you got like this the broad shoulders and the small waist, and I've gotten like from my sister like, oh my god, you got like if I were a dude, I would love to have your physique, and I'm like, oh okay, okay. I don't like that commentary for whatever reason. She tries to make me feel good, but she doesn't help me at all. I want to have an androgynous body, and reminding me that I have a stereotypically masculine cool feature. My vocab is not that good. English is my second language. Sorry, by the way. Um, so yeah, that makes me feel a little bit dysphoric. That's what I was going for. And what I fucking hate about tea, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. I fucking hate tea when it comes to horniness. I hate that shit. Like, whenever I like make out with someone or I am with a partner or whatever, if we start like kissing or something, my head will fucking disconnect at that point. Like this person will start kissing me, and I'll start like my brain will fucking disconnect, and they could be starting like a fucking monologue talking about whatever, and I'll be like staring at their soul, like waiting for it to end. Like whenever it starts, I get like I go like from 0 to 100% in a matter of seconds, and I fucking hate that because I can't take things rationally when I get horny, and I'm like, a part of my brain disconnects. If if it were a matter of life and death, of course I could get out of that situation, but my brain leans onto the like trivial part of myself. But I haven't gotten that with estrogen. With estrogen, I was like more cool minded, and I was like, I know it's because of the libido going down. Maybe I like the libido going down. I don't know. That's my main issue right now. I don't know whether if I want to take the hormones or not, because there's parts of my body I still like, but there's things that I could only achieve with hormones, and that fucking messes with me. And there's like nights I stay awake, I don't know, watching not like trans timelines like on Reddit, and watching the different changes that people get. And what I mostly don't like are the boobs, but everything else I like. So yeah, that's like my main reason to make this video was like, if anybody knows what to do in this situation, if anyone has been in a similar situation before, because right now it's like very difficult for me, especially for the family thing, because they don't want me taking them. I know they don't want me taking them. But yeah, maybe that. I think that's all. That's my today rant. It's just I didn't wanna write it all on a Word document or whatever. So okay, see ya. Bye 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 bye.